have like one gun with infinite ammo or something like that, and I was carelessly shooting at the boss. Then I shoot like through Rebecca, and I saw that, oh shit,
She didn't mind.
she didn't mind. It does no damage at all. So I just, the next time I beat the boss, I just go straight at him while he was holding Rebecca, and I was shooting shotgun like right in his head through Rebecca, and yeah, it works.
She was cool with that.
Yeah. So basically, when there's a boss, I don't care.
Alright.
In fact,
But that would have...
I think that game is basically friendly fire activated. So
I can shoot her?
no, you cannot. Friendly fire deactivated.
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
My bad. My bad.
Oh, let's check it out.
Yeah, it's right there. Kill that fucker. We have enough bullets anyway. And it's right. Yeah.
So that's the
You should
Locked.
go with
fire motif.
You should go with Rebecca because she's the one
Oh, she's
who
all...
has the key.
Okay. I'm looking at the controller to switch
Oh, by the way,
characters.
you should put her a gun in his hand.
She doesn't have a gun?
No.
Oh, because she has been equipped. Oh, unequipped. So combine, bam, boom, equip. Well, that's a nice little surprise right here. Oh, so I thought I had a puzzle to solve in order to open these doors. But nope.
Nope.
Nope, we're just in a weird mansion. The background really looks good. I like it. Can of pan. Oh.
Lighter fluid.
Can I use it?
I don't think you can drink it. Probably that if you use Billy, I think you can use. Oh, try this.
Yeah, I'm
Never
gonna
tried
beat
it.
up. Beady up, beady up.
I never tried that one. Okay, no, you can't. You can do it only with the herbs, it seems.
Billy. I can only use it with Rebecca? This feature is only available for Rebecca?
No. You can use it only with the herbs for healing yourself.
Oh. Let's try it again. Oh, no, I was just full. So, thanks for the inconvenience, game.
What? You can do it?
You can
Okay, combine.
combine with personal.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's weird and cumbersome. So, yeah.
And you could add some Molotov cocktail to your to your armory now.
Yeah.
To your
So
inventory.
there's empty bottles. So
Yep.
we're in the kitchen and there's an empty bottle of wine. I like this. I like it.
Okay, do you have the
tanks?
the gas can with you?
No, I left them in the other room.
Okay,
So I could go in the other room. So
you should still get them because
I'm full.
no, get them with Rebecca. We don't care.
Super.
Because yeah, basically, as I said before, the leech enemies, the tricks against them is fire.
Big
Why?
success.
Yeah.
Just sounds really clumsy. It's like saying in French, gros succès. It's weird.
Yeah, but you can say it in English.
Big success?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Sweet!
I thought you were serious when you said that because yeah.
Okay.
I think it can be yeah.
I
it's a
think
ba-
I've seen it somewhere, but I don't know if they were saying.
If
kind
I
of a
remember
joking-
well, there's even a game where when you did something, it calls out big success.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a weird translation. Maybe it's just kind of a fun, goofy thing to say. So, oh, I guess like the statue when the scales are right, it just
No,
opens
not that
the-
way. That's the bird room again.
Oh no, the bird room. I don't like it.
We're gonna call it the bird room from now on.
Yeah.
Don't go to the bird room, people. You have to go there once and never enter it again.
Yeah.
Never
That's good.
ever enter it again.
Instinctively, I've pressed square to get the map. Don't know.
Square?
Yeah, it's just like reflex. I don't know.
You're weird.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but
No, I said you are weird.
I'm kind of getting a cognitive overload.
Go forward.
Oof.
Yeah. You're gonna drop the Kinect, so it's
Once
gonna.
again, the map with square button. I wouldn't recommend it, but it's just me losing my mind. Oh, here we go.
And then I think it's the last, the last door for that key, so you can drop it.
Throw it away.
So another inventory space, free for you, my friend.
So, refusing to drop these items.
Just leave them in your inventory
You
for
just
nothing.
Did you find some use to this feature in like previous Resident Evil when you were doing your speedruns?
That's kind of an interesting feature. That's kind of an interesting idea because you know what? The first time I played Resident Evil 1, it was like doing. I was like keeping the keys and the stuff all the game.
Yeah.
All along. And then when I reached the end of the game, and I was like wondering, oh, so all those keys that they told me I can drop, I could actually drop them?
They weren't lying?
They weren't lying? They weren't messing with me? You know, it was kind of when Resident Evil 1 came out, it was kind of the how do you say that, the transition, the transition between the era of the PC games that were like hard as shit, and that was
kind of the adventure games.
Yeah, the adventure game that if you drop or do not use the good thing at the right moment, you can break your walkthrough for good.
Yeah.
Remember these times?
That existed, people.
Yeah, and that still exists because they're doing weird remakes of these games.
Yeah.
And then again, I remember that back in the days I was playing like King Quest and Larry and Space Quest and these kind of games.
Yeah.
And then I was used to kind of getting stuck in a walkthrough because you dropped an item or because you choose the wrong character, like in Maniac Mansion.
Yes.
Or things like that. So when I get to play Resident Evil, I was just, you're asking me to drop an important item?
Yeah.
You take me for a fool, right? So I was keeping every single item.
Yeah, and you were kind of right to do so.
Yeah, but then again, like I said, it was kind of the transition period between those two games, those two types of games.
Yeah.
Where now closer to now that where we keep the end of the player and say no, don't do that. You cannot do that. It's not fun to do that. Don't do it. You should bring back Billy.
Oh yeah, I've dropped Billy.
If you forget about it. Yeah. So basically, I was just keeping every single item and drop it back into the magic box because I was thinking like I might need it. I might need it later on. So I'll just stick with it. That door.
Does the D-pad do anything?
Yep. You can
I'm
control
having
the
the tank controls.
Oh, you have both?
Yeah, apparently the arrows.
For real?
Yeah, the arrows gives you tank control. How do you run? How am I
You use the
circle button to run.
Oh, that's so nice.
And then you
So
can
you
just go. Bleh!
Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Oh,
I like
that's
it.
really nice.
Okay, so I'm gonna use the alternate control from now on.
Yeah, because you're used to using the arrows
Yeah.
in your older walkthroughs. Because there's the thing, right? In the first Resident Evil were made as the PS1 controller didn't have any analog sticks on it. It came way later after the N64 came out, and they just noticed, oh, it's kind of a good idea to have a kind of analog stick on your controller. So Sony designed like this DualShock, but all the PlayStation games had to work with the basic controller because
Was it the DualShock at first?
Yeah, it was called the DualShock like 1. But
No,
were
it
there
was
like
not the
Rumble?
DualShock because there were no Rumble at the time.
Yeah.
It was the PlayStation analog controller.
Oh, maybe
If I remember
it.
well.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
something like that.
It was a long time ago.
Yeah.
So yeah, you had to. So these kind of alternate controls, they couldn't like feature them as default. They had to keep the old like control scheme because every PlayStation user could have potentially been like using their really old shitty PS1 controller. So it's up until Resident Evil Code Veronica, which was on PS2.
Do you have the grenade launcher with you?
I do not.
You do not? To leave it there?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
You can go there.
I can?
Yeah, up the balcony.
Oh, shice. I would have never guessed, but if it's on my map, it's on my map. It's on my
It's
map.
on your map, yeah.
So there's a candle. Anything of interest, but there's like a goofy candle standing on the. No, you don't notice that. You don't notice the object of interest. The fruits are rotten. Ew. So I can push this thing.
If Rebecca just get out of the fucking way.
Becca, baby. So I kind of stuck myself there. Good.
You got a good book.
Huh, that's the good book.
Yeah.
It's kind of quite literal.
Do you remember Resident Evil 1?
I kind of have the feeling like this good thing is familiar, but I couldn't put my finger on it. Book of good. Thank you, translation. But
This is the book of good.
okay.
Okay, so what's the book of good? I'm gonna give you a pro tip there.
Oh, pro tip, come on.
Okay. You know that you can examine items?
Oh, jeez, I forgot about that.
You're such a clever boy.
Oh, and this is the this is what I needed. And I also have the clock handle, so this is going really good.
Yeah, you're nearly where I am with my walkthrough.
Because I must admit,
I might continue with the easy one.
I'm enjoying myself, man. What can I say?
You're enjoying yourself, for real.
Yeah, well, there's some goofy stuff here and there, but overall...
Earlier, I was thinking that you were like, "Let's give you shit. I don't like it. That sucks."
It's not...
That's not the way. You're going through the red door again.
There's a lot of things that really annoys me, but I would have had really bad time if I was losing. That's the whole bias. That's the whole...
Okay, so word of advice, guys. If you guys at home never played Resident Evil 0 in your life, play it on easy.
Don't be ashamed of playing on easy.
Yeah, because I can tell you, I played the game many times, and I started on normal, and then, whoa, where those ammo are.
Yeah, it feels it's not a casual Resident Evil with with the whole like switching around and inventory sharing. You have like to have some kind of Silent Hill feature, like when Harry just circles things around on his map and says like piano or valve or enemies or...
Yeah, the thing with Resident Evil is that they never done something like that before Resident Evil 4, which I think is what kills Resident Evil.
What? Do you think it would be bad for the game? Having kind of a map showing stuff, or
I'm not. Yes, but I'm not saying that that feature kills the Resident Evil. I think the action ways of doing the game is what kills it.
Ah, yeah. Because the map feature would have been like
the map feature, I'm kind of okay and not okay with it.
Oh.
Because you know what? The first time I played Resident Evil, the thing I really liked about it is the puzzles. I like the puzzles. I like searching. And then again, I thought you said it earlier. When you're doing this, and you manage to find the solution to the puzzle, you're clever.
Kind of feel good about it.
Yeah, you kind of feel good about it. You kind of feel that you're clever about it. You find the solution, so you beat them at their own game, so to speak. So yeah, I think one of the biggest part of Resident Evil of the Resident Evil franchise is kind of the solving the puzzles, basically.
Yeah, clock area.
Okay, so
Oh.
I don't really remember how I figure out that puzzle, so
Man, there's
you
like
have
a
to figure out
sledgehammer on the
yourself.
wall. I want it.
Oh, there are shotgun bullets there.
Baby, it's your turn to shine. Oh yeah, I was with Rebecca in this room, so I couldn't take the
But there's a
shotgun
puzzle
back.
about the hour, about the setting that you need to do, so just have to
Rebecca
figure
is
that
my-
one out.
Oh great, I kept it. Super. I wanna be. So there's
Go
a
check
card.
on the table.
Please, please, please.
Nothing special about them. Should be an end somewhere at the time.
So
Oh,
that's the-
oh yeah, it's there.
Oh,
Get back.
so
Get back here.
It didn't look like that at all.
Yeah, it's because it's on the side, but we cannot see it.
Oh, there's a little clock. Whoa, don't stress me out like that. Boom, bam.
Input like 8:15.
Okay. Scheiß. Mew doo 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 doo. Super system. Okay. Power hand.
You know what? I think in Resident Evil 0, 1, I don't remember in Resident Evil 2 if there's one like that, but in Resident Evil 3 there's one. So there's kind of 3 clock puzzle, and I think there's one in Code Veronica too. It's kind of recurrent puzzles.
They like the clock.